Hello, second grade. This is Module 7, Lesson 6. Our objective today is I can recognize the value of coins and count up to find their total value. Okay, so we have 2 coins here, and they are called what? What kind of coins are these? They are called pennies. How much is a penny worth? We've got the front of a penny and the back of the penny. And if you look at the back of the penny, it actually tells us 1 cent. So how much is it worth? 1 cent. Or you can also make it look like this, 1. And if you notice, the 1 is in the tens place here. There's a little decimal here. So this would be $1. And we did this at the beginning of the year. So this would be like $1. Or the hundreds place, because the dollar is worth 100 pennies. This would be a tens place, and this would be a ones place. Now we have the nickel. This is the front of the nickel, and this is the back of the nickel. And again, if you look here, it says 5 cents on the back of the nickel, so it tells us that it's 5 cents. You can also make it look like this. Here's the 5 in the ones place to make it a 5 cent. What is this one? This is a dime. And how much is a dime worth? 10 cents. It doesn't tell us how much it's worth on the back of this one, but it does say 1 dime on it. You can also write 10 cents like this. Do you see how we have the 1 in the ones place as a 10? So that's 10 cents. This is what coin? It is a quarter. So this is the front of the quarter, and this is the back of the quarter. Now some quarters, the back of the quarter, they look different than this with the eagle. Some of them have like different states on them because back in the 2000s they started making the back of the quarter look different. And they made a quarter for each of the states. So there's 50 different states, and so there's 50 different quarters that have a different back. So if you have a quarter, the front will always look the same, but the back might look different. And right here it says $quarter. Now it says a $quarter because it is a quarter of a dollar. And that's why they call it a quarter. So how much is the quarter worth? Quarter is worth 25 cents. So if you have 4 quarters, you have $1. You can also write 25 cents like this. You have the 2 in the tens and the 5 in the ones. 25. Okay, so now I have 3 dimes here, it looks like, and I'm going to add them together. So I have 5 plus 5 plus 5 because we know that the dime is worth 5 cents. And if we're not quite sure on the dime, or sorry, not a dime, a nickel. I keep calling it a dime. It's a nickel. On the nickel, if we look at this, it says 5 cents. 5 cents here, 5 cents. So we know it's 5 cents, so 5 plus 5 plus 5. Now what we could do is we could say 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 5 more is 15, or to make it easy on ourselves, we could just count by 5s. We could go 5, 10, 15. So our answer would be 15 cents. What's the other way we could write 15 cents? We could write it like this. Now we have the dimes. How much are dimes worth? 10 cents. So let's do 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals. Now could we just count by tens? We sure could. 10, 20, 30. Or we could just think, well, there's 3 dimes. And I know each dime is worth 3 tens. 3 tens is 30. You could also write 30 cents and make it look like this. Now I have 3 quarters. Each quarter is worth how much? 25 cents. So 25 plus 25 plus 25 equals. Now, if we have 2 25s, so 25 plus 25, that equals 50. And if we add 25 more, we're going to have 75. We could also write 75 cents this way. Alright, so we have a couple different coins here now. We mixed them up. We have a quarter, a dime, and a penny. How much is the quarter worth? 25 cents plus how much is the dime? Dime is worth 10 cents. Plus how much is the penny? 1 cent. So if we add 10 more to 25, what's 10 more than 25? 35, good. Plus 1 more, 36 cents. So we have a total of 36 cents here. You could also write 36 like this, 36 cents. Okay, here's the next one. How much is a quarter worth? 25. 25 plus a penny's worth 1 plus the other penny's worth. Oh, where's my other one there? There we go, we got it fixed. Okay, so what is 25 plus 1 plus 1 plus 10? Go ahead and solve this one on your own. Push pause and then push play when you're done. Okay, so let's compare answers. So what I did was I took 25 plus 10 more. What is 25 plus 10 more? That is 35 plus 1 more. 36 plus 1 more. 37. So we have 37 cents. We could also write 37 like this. It is now your turn. You're going to take your exit ticket. You're going to fill this out, take a picture, and send it to me. Good luck.